Versus the first half? Yeah, you guys obviously played much better in the second half of the game.
Coach delivered the message. We displayed it.
What was the message?
Attack. We got to be aggressive. First half, they came at us, and they got the upper hand, and we had to show our toughness by going back at them. Coming into this game, we respected their game, but we had to show that we were the better team and we were more tougher. So first half, we didn't play to our potential. Second half, like I said, Coach delivered a message, and we did exactly what he said.
This is for both of you guys. Coach talked about with Reggie being out, that you guys would have to pick it up a notch. Was there anything the players said to each other with knowing that Reggie was going to be out, that he's going to be out for 6 to 8 weeks?
I think it was more of something. It was just everybody just knew that we had to pick it up. With Reg out, that eliminates a lot of rebounds, a lot of scoring, just a big man presence on the inside. So with that said, we knew. I think Julian knew off the bat he had to come in and be ready to play, which I think he had for the most part. Ralph, Eric, Tanya, and not just actually we come out on the court and have a game, but in practice we have to challenge one another to get better every day, because we know we get on the floor, somebody has to pick up that slack for Big Reg.
Shane, could you?
Just like D. Scott said, with Reggie out, I know he averages like 13 points and 10 rebounds, and without him in the middle, that's a big body that people go in there have to get around. So everybody just had to pick it up, and I think Julian's done a great job, and everybody just helped on the offensive boards, defensive boards, and just playing big and stepping up in his absence.
And for either of you guys, what were you able to do to keep Galloway from scoreless there in the second half after he had 12?
We have a great coaching staff. They gave us a scouting report and told us exactly what his tendencies like, what he like to do, like to shoot the three, look him in the face and take the jump shot. He's very good coming to the ball screen. So we just study those reports and just try to come out on the court and do exactly what they helped us to do. And I think it worked out for the most part. At the end of the day, it just comes down to toughness and just heart, and just want to be the better person in that one-on-one matchup. So when you're in front of that person, you just want to match up and just do the best you can for your teammates.
This is also for both of you. The attacking Durand you talked about doing in the second half. Is this something you feel like you can do on a regular basis, even against ACC competition?
I believe that's what our coach wants us to do. He doesn't want us to be laid back. He wants us to be on attack at all times, be aggressive. Because with me and Shane, when we're aggressive, it's a domino effect. Everybody becomes aggressive. Everybody becomes want to get second shots on the offensive rebound, go out there and get some steals, get a block, take a charge, things like that. We're just the engine. We just the key to the engine. We just go out there and start the engine up, and everything's just flowing. So that's exactly what me and Shane try to do, and I would like for him to do that for the rest of the season.
Durand, you had a long stretch of games before Charlotte and then Hawaii. Then you had another few days off after Hawaii. Are you glad that these long stretches are finally over with and you're going to get a good stretch of games now?
I mean, I didn't really look at it that way. Those stretches, just those are days to get better. Those are the best days, opposed to the days where you're just going game to game to game. Because those games, with the short stretches, it's just mental. We got to go into the game with the right mindset. Everybody have to be on the same page. When we have a long stretch, those are the days we get to learn. We get to read the team more, get a better understanding for those players, and get to come out and do exactly what the coach wants us to do. So if I had to choose, I like the long stretch better than the short stretches.
What was it? Getting reacclimated when you came back, what was that like? I mean, was there any difficulty there? And then plus the couple losses, getting over them, what was the secret there, or what was the process there?
Coach came in and formed the team, formed the group, and I know one word he says over and over, and I think he says the team's together, and that's exactly what we did. Through the ups and downs, we always gonna stay together, and I think that's what we did. And I think nobody's down. We just want to go out there and just get better every day, because we know there's plenty more games ahead of us the rest of the season. We just want to go out there and win these games. So ain't no time to slouch now, because now ACC starts up, and we got to be better than we was in the past.
For both players, this is a program that last year was right there getting in the state tournament and this is how much of that drives you guys now? How much does that put in the fire in you to not let that happen again?
Yeah, last year just being on the bubble, nobody liked that feeling. Going into the ACC tournament, we knew we had to go in there and win 2 games. And that Florida State game, we just couldn't pull it out. I know Durand didn't play due to some sanction or whatever, but there was no excuses. We had to go out there and get a win, and we didn't take care of it. So this year, we just want to make sure we get enough quality wins before the ACC and in the ACC play, so that we don't have to be on the bubble this year, and hopefully we can just get a high seed into the tournament.
Shane, the attacking you did tonight, do you think that helped a lot with freeing you up for your outside shooting?
Yeah, Coach told me to just attack, and that's what I tried to do in the second half. I was down on myself in the first half. I missed a couple of layups I should have made. And they just told me to be confident in myself. My team stayed behind me. They have confidence in me, and hopefully every game I can just come out of here and do the same thing that I did tonight, just attack, and hopefully it just goes down the line through all the players.
Thanks, Phyllis.
Thanks.